Good morning. Oh, that's a small map or a regular map with huge fields. How you guys doing today? Oh, that looks kind of neat. Good morning and also goodbye. Enjoy your day. Oh, I like that idea. You only have a couple small fields here and there, and then the rest you have to develop yourself. I like it even more if there were no fields, but it has a bit of a no man's land feel to it. Except this is more Central America with, this is where you do your sugar cane. Central America, South America. Cool maps in here. Very cool maps in here. A lot of new maps in here. Nice. Enjoy your talking of swords. Look at this. Michigan. 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 Apparently lots of Michigan maps. Well, is there some kind of new map competition or something? Because a lot of new maps came out. That's neat. To the backhoe? That's really neat. A large tractor that big with a front end loader. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna install it because I often look for like, okay, what's the most horsepower front end loader we can get? And now you can get up to 886 horsepower with a front end loader. Yeah, that might be handy. That might go well with the new front end loader. Have big front end buckets. Lizard F-150. Kinda neat. Looks like a Ford F-150. That looks like a big roller. That is a big roller. Most of these I don't really care for. That's kind of neat, older windrower. But I always take a look just in case there's something cool. And even then I miss stuff. Like, just take a quick look at it, like moving on, and all of a sudden I got somebody like Iron Thunder go, "Did you see this new mob?" I'm like, "No, I missed that." If you guys have some amazing mods that you guys use, let me know. I don't even know how to use this thing. I like the idea of it, I've never used it. So, how do you actually turn it on? Custom color. But how do you get to custom color? Use the color. Looks like you just click on the color, but I swear I had it installed, but didn't see it pop up. I'll try it again sometime. Got. Update. Almost through to the bottom here. Clothing factory. Cotton and wool. I like that idea. Install. I like that idea a lot. Flavored milk factory. Rustic stable pack. Definitely brick rustic, so not exactly a North America look, but it looks cool. It would do well on the South America maps, I think. It would match the red soil. That's neat. I'm gonna install that. Having lights you can mount on the side of stuff. Don't know exactly how that would work, but I like the idea. What's the update on this? Sure. Why do you need this mod? I start where I want to start already, but I have to go... I guess I just have to do my own... I open up the actual files and do my own cheating and stuff, so... But that's pretty easy. I guess this is for people that don't want to go into the files themselves. Or don't feel comfortable doing it. Okay, I think we should restart this game. And get to farming. Oh, hey, Michael. You know what, there's no point of playing multiplayer. Nobody ever joins. If somebody wants to join... Luke has been saying he wants to join. Okay, I'll do multiplayer. Just in case. Over under 10? 10%. I'm putting it at 10%. You guys can go over under if Luke's actually going to join. What mods did we... Oh yeah, that front end loader is the one that most interested me. Oh, and the clothing factory. Last night was horrible for you. Yeah, I've had that kind of week. Feel ya, man. I feel ya. Hey, I made it home. Barely, but I made it home. Oh yeah, what am I looking for? Clothing factory, yes. Okay. Continue. This is what we started in the game. This is what our main farm looked like. This shed over here still exists. That house is gone. Most of this fence is gone. Really, this one shed here is all that exists from this photo. Don't know if the porta potty's still back there. Might still be back there too. Not a porta potty, outhouse. So you can go sleep now then. As I yawn. I definitely didn't get enough sleep, but apparently we're standing up here. Considering how big and how small our potato harvesting equipment is, how big the field is and how small our equipment potato harvesting equipment is, we're making okay time harvesting this field. We're getting there. $17 here, or for you. It is 0 Celsius here, so freezing point, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. Freezing point of water. What were we doing? Oh, not potatoes, we're harvesting beets. Yeah, we need to sell. Flour here pretty quick. Price is good. I mean, not good, but at least not terrible either. Price is not terrible, but it's going up, so we'll try to save that for as long as we can. You sure get sick a lot. I remember my last job, I would get sick a lot. And I've been sick maybe once. Other than my kidney stone. I got 2 kidney stones. Other than the 2 kidney stones, I've been sick once in the last 5 years. Huh. Started a new job 5 years ago, huh? Funny how your job has a lot to do with it, how sick you get. finish this little triangle on this side. And we'll go back to the other side. Yeah, this little triangle will go pretty quick here. I'm doing alright. I'm happy to be at home. It's been not a great week. Not been a great week. I made 3 deliveries. Really, I did 2 days of work. I did 2 days worth of work in 5. Truck is not happy. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time in the shop during the week, and everything they did didn't actually fix anything, so now in the shop again. It's electrical. Chasing electrical. I don't envy any electrician working. Automotive electronics can be a headache. So. Well, they've eliminated all the simple things. It has to be wiring now, I think. go. Little triangle part is done. We'll swap over to the other side of the field. Starting to get dark in game, so we might finish this field in the dark. Lightning bugs will come out. Let's see if we're out on the field long enough for the lightning bugs to come out. Oh! Got my new laptop. Highly, 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 highly recommend never to buy any other laptop than this company. Ever again. Ever, ever, ever again. Building my own laptop is not as hard as it sounds. They say it's a do-it-yourself version, but what they mean is they've put most of the laptop together. They put the keyboard in, they put the screen in, they put the webcam and the microphone and the speakers and the Wi-Fi and all of those. That's all already put in for you. All you have to put in is your hard drive, your expansion ports, and your RAM. So you just have to unscrew the bottom. You know, all the laptops that have stickers on the bottom, void if, or warranty void if sticker is broken. There are none of those stickers on the back of it. You unscrew the back of it, install those items. Trailer must be full. Install those items. Carefully put it back together. And then it won't start up. Because the do-it-yourself version literally comes with nothing but a basic BIOS. No drivers, no Windows. It will not start up. Well, it will post, but that's it. So you have to install Windows. Hey Jacob, you got to install Windows, you got to install the drivers, update the BIOS if needed. Oh, apparently I'm full. I knew that. And then you're good to go. So I love it, and man, I bought a fast laptop. It is so fast. You know what? Let's just park it back here. It's going to be an awkward positioning. So put this to our sugar factory and make some sugar. Beet sugar. And yeah, Michael, the awesome part is that I will be able to fix my own laptop now. If there's one thing wrong with it, I'll be able to fix my own. They're making a gaming version coming out in spring with the AMD chipset in it. I think that is going to be absolutely awesome. And this way, when my laptop starts rattling apart in 2 years from now, I just replace one part in it. I do want that gaming laptop that they are coming out in spring, summer sometime, or I really want that one now. All right, dump this on the front. But I'm very happy with what I bought. Man, it is fast. I used to have to, well, first off, it loads the memory cards onto the laptop so much faster than my old laptop. And so that takes a fraction of the time. And then normally when I take all the video files and open them up in Adobe Premiere Elements, it takes like 20 minutes for all the files to load in. With this new laptop, they're there. You just load them in, you're done, you're good to go. Should be able to get all the rest of the beats into this trailer, so that'll be nice. And Michael, thank you for your patience. Appreciate that as well. I think we're going to buy another field here once this once we're done harvesting everything. Never mind, Michael. You just couldn't wait. More patience, Michael. More patience. Get to finish this heat field here pretty quick. Might even get it done before it gets dark. Michael, shut up. Only talk to me. I'll explain to you why, Mike. People always want attention, And what this does is you completely just ignore attention seekers, Michael. And then what they do is they really help support your channel, because when you get so many comments, it makes the algorithm go, hey, this is an interesting video. And that's the only reason I don't ban but completely ignore. So it helps me out. But the best thing is completely ignore it, because attention seekers will do what they do. They get bored of it and then just leave. Oh, holy cow. Dang it. Where was that goal? It doesn't look like very far ago. Okay, that's okay. I'll just park here. Get that other... I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. There it is. So yeah, if you're ever in the market for a laptop, or know anyone in the market for a laptop, please consider Framework. It is so much better of a machine. And yes, it's not cheap, but you're gonna have a machine that is worth so much more than the cheap machine. Huh? There's a street light, but a green street light. What? It gives you 9 seconds. None of that makes sense. I'm hoping for a follow-up, because a streetlight comment is completely confusing. Streetlights aren't green. Why do you have a green streetlight? Stays green for 9 seconds before turning back to red. You mean like a traffic light? Okay. Traffic control light. Okay, not a street light. Okay. I'm so confused. So confused. So, a 9-second green light. Yeah, there's some that here that are shorter than that. Basically, you have the short green lights on minor roads crossing major roads. Yeah, that's common. A road that has very little traffic will have a really short light. But the only reason there's a light there is because the major road has so much traffic that the people would never be able to cross. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate all your support. So I'm assuming that Michael, that this intersection you're talking about is a small road, a small road crossing a big road. Where is? There we go. Where were we full? Click the right way this time. You know what? You're welcome, Mike. Oh, good stretch. I can handle so much, and then it's just time. Usually when the subject goes into a topic that starts getting more and more unacceptable, it's like, you know what? Okay, we can take care of those problems. Just when you do that, make sure you tell other moderators that's what you're doing, so they don't approve those messages. Just go, hey, don't approve this message. This is just a private message for you moderators. Because if Ghost Bear comes in here, Ghost Bear might not understand it. Or if well, any other moderator, Iron Thunder comes in, might not understand it. But moderators that I absolutely love but don't have around a lot, if you say it, they might not understand what you're doing. So while people like that really help support the channel, they can also become toxic. So you eventually have to just get rid of them. But the best thing to do with anyone like that is just ignore. Absolutely ignore. Because they just want a reaction, right? They want us to get mad or... people like that, everything they say is designed to get a reaction. But yes, I'm excited. I am so excited. I had a hard time coming here to do a live stream. I'm like, oh, but I want to go jump on my laptop and edit a video. Because it's actually going to be fun now. It's going to be fun editing a video because it's going to be fast. Hey Don, how's it going? Just woke up. Yeah, I didn't get enough sleep. I I woke up at 5:45 around there, 5:45 in the morning, and I'm like, no, this is the time I've been getting up for work, not for the weekend. I only went to bed after midnight. I'm not supposed to be awake now. Oops. I tried to go fall asleep again. I didn't do a great job of it, but I laid there for an hour and a half before getting up and going, okay, fine, I'm gonna get up. Then I remembered I have a brand new laptop and got excited again. Yeah, about what I got, about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. I do well on 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Nope. No. No, it's not. No. The answer is very, very, very no. Truck is not okay. Sunday, drove down to Vancouver Island, unloaded. Ferry crossing, I had to wait till I think the third sailing to get back to the mainland, so running late on Monday. Got 2 of my 4 pickups onto the truck, and then went to the Burnaby Kenworth. They were going to take a few hours to look at the truck and see if they could figure it out. 2 days later, I finally left Burnaby with a new ECU in the transmission and some corroded wires replaced. I'm like, woohoo! It was 2 days down, but hallelujah, the truck is fixed. And within a few hours, I'm like calling the boss going, same problems exist. Nothing has been fixed. Absolutely nothing has actually been fixed. We've eliminated some things as problems, but nothing is fixed. Okay. We're gonna have to find a shop that can actually take the truck an appointment and do, like, not just one of these. They work on your truck between appointments. So I said, draw a triangle between Penticton, Vancouver, Prince George. Anywhere between there, I will gladly take a vacation. I have a niece and nephew in Prince George I haven't seen in a while. I will take a vacation, make an appointment at one of these places, and we're going to get this truck fixed for real. And then yesterday morning, I drove to Summit, had a tire replaced on the trailer, had some bolts replaced on the trailer, and had a new inverter put in on the truck to see if that was a problem, and it was not the problem. The inverter had exactly the same issue. We thought so, but hey, it eliminated another thing. Delivered those loads that I started picking up on Monday. I delivered those on Friday. Got those delivered, and then I was like, head to Grand Forks. Get loaded there, and you're going to head it down into the U.S. to deliver that on Monday, and we're going to work on that appointment for Prince George. Prince George has openings. We're going to get you a load up to Prince George next week. Awesome. No, the excitement didn't end there. No, it did not. If only. Coming down the Strawberry Pass and then Paulson Pass, the truck decided to shut down on me. Going down a mountain at full speed. It was only shut down for a split second because it's still in gear. It push started itself again. But you lose all power, you lose all lighting, you lose all power steering. Going down a mountain at full speed, because I'm empty, that gets your heart up pretty quick. So when I got back down in cell service, I just called the boss. I'm like, I'm not taking the load in Grand Forks. This is what happened. I don't care which shop I'm driving to next, but I'm driving it until it does that again, and then I'm just stopping it, and then you're towing it from the rest of the way. If it does that again, you're towing it. Because now it's a safety issue. And he goes, absolutely, do not go get a load. Boss goes, if it's doing that, he goes, what the hell's going on with your truck? So, on Strawberry Pass, there was a lot of slush, and I was packing a lot of the slush into the engine bay, and I got a feeling that helped short out some more wires, and that truck did not like that, so I think we have to get the electrical fixed. So I made it all the way to Penticton. As the roads got drier, it behaved more. Drove back home empty, brought the truck to the Penticton Kenworth, and that's where she's gonna sit until they actually looked at it. So I probably have part of, if not all of, next week off. Jess and I are going to go for a bit of a drive, just for fun, just a little drive, see how it goes. But truck sick, and to the point where now I don't think it's drivable. It's no longer safe to be on the road. So unlike some people, they keep driving stuff like that. I'm calling it. We're done. We are done. Good morning, Milo Girl. Michael really missed you about 10 minutes ago. Michael goes, we need a moderator. We need a moderator so bad right now. Oh, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Son of a biscuit. Son of a frickin' frickety frick. Milo Girl, thank you. You guys were asking me questions. I've been answering questions. No, I need to stop coughing, so I have to mute the mic. Son of a frickin' son of a Don, I answered your questions. So where did I... Yeah. Okay, Don. I have to tell the story. Son of a frickin' son of a... Don, the answer is no. The answer is very, 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 very no. Son of a frickin' biscuit. And I got all excited about telling the story too, and animated, and... Damn it. Okay. I had a good week, Don. I had a good week. I didn't do any work, but I had a good week. As far as money making and my truck, no good. All right, so where did I mute myself? How far into the story did I mute myself? Did I talk about all the problems? Like, I don't even know where I muted myself. Okay. So after you came in, oh man, so I talked about the truck shutting down on the middle of the mountain and going into the shop. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I don't remember muting myself then. But yeah, when I was going down Strawberry Pass, that was it. I told you about Strawberry Pass in Paulson, right? And the truck shutting down on me. Right? I told you about that? Son of a... No, Don says yes. Okay. Whew. Michael, don't lie to me. Or else I'll let the troll, ban you. I would never do that. I would never do that, for the record. So yeah, the truck is now in the shop in Penticton. They say they're going to look at it. They have a space, actual space to look at it. Fortunately, that doesn't start until Tuesday afternoon. So, yeah. I've got a new laptop. Life is good. My truck is in for actual permanent fixing. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Will they actually get everything? There's only one way to find out. All the mini excitement has to just all get blurted out, or else I blow up with excitement. That's it. That's why I have to just verbal diarrhea the thing all out. Oh, let make us a new laptop. Framework. Never ever buy any other maker model of laptop ever. Ever. Unless somebody else makes a modular laptop. Framework. Oh man, it's amazing. I did the do-it-yourself version, which means I had to put in my own hard drive, I had to put in my own RAM. Well, I bought it all at the same time. And I had to put in the expansion ports. But that was all easy. The harder part is it comes with absolutely no software on it, which also means no junkware. Zero junkware. All the software on that laptop is the stuff that I installed on it. Having said that, Windows has junkware in it, but I had to install Windows. All it has is a BIOS, and not an updated BIOS. All it has is a BIOS. So I install Windows. I have to make a boot drive from take a flash drive, go to my other computer, make a boot drive so it boots up and installs Windows. And then you have to go update all the drivers and BIOS if you need to. And then all the programs you want to use. Like I want my video editing program. I want Steam on there. I want some kind of Word program on there. I don't want to use the browser that comes with it, so you gotta get Chrome on it, and it's everything I put on there, I put on there. Having said that, as far as Windows and the drivers, Framework makes that super easy by going, here's all the links you will need to do so. So you just have to go read the instructions on the Framework. When you buy the laptop, and if you bought the Windows with them, they send you a link with all the exact instructions on how to install everything, what to do, when to do it. It is so super easy. I didn't read most of those instructions because who reads instructions? But when I got stuck and go, oh, what now? Okay, let's fire up the instructions and find out where... Ah, right there it says to do that next. Okay. Well, I did that thing out of order, but hey, that worked. They've made it super easy. Framework. If you want a gaming laptop, wait till spring, summer. They've got a brand new one coming out. They should pay me to advertise, because I love the concept of having a modular laptop, but now that I actually own it and put it together myself. So I bought Gen 12. Of course they released Gen 13 right after, but that's okay. If you want an AMD Ryzen Gen 13, that would be a pretty good gaming right now, but they're also coming out with a bigger laptop that will have option for a number pad, and it will have more expansion ports on the bottom. But that's what the inside of the laptop looks like, and everything you can do yourself with the one screwdriver that's provided. All you need, the one screwdriver. You are so confused. You're so mini confusing. It has a mini BIOS. Keyboards, everything. It's such an amazing. My favorite part about this is the marketplace. You can literally buy everything for this framework and replace things yourself. Everything. You got all these different boards. So I could right now order this board right here for $600 and put this in my laptop right now, and I would have the brand new AMD Ryzen 7040. So I could change the laptop I just bought into a gaming laptop by just buying this. Instead of buying a brand new laptop for $619, I would have a top of the line gaming laptop. But they're coming out with a better gaming version here in the near future. And then you get your memory sticks, everything. Here's your hard drives. That's how big the hard drive is. I got a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's all so easy to put in. 5 screws on the back, and that's it. Everything else is, even all the keyboards are customizable. Like, and here are parts like antennas, and there's the screen monitors, and just the heatsink fans, and just the hinges of the thing. Speakers, the touchpad, everything is replaceable in the thing. Everything. The audio board kit, the fingerprint reader has a fingerprint. I didn't even know it has a fingerprint reader. I'll have to set that up. Make the fingerprint reader my password. Speakers are not great on a laptop because they're downward facing speakers. Battery. You can replace the battery with a more powerful battery if you want. So yeah, there's coming soon. There's more pieces coming. So yeah, and it just keeps. And you can even customize the bezel around the laptop and make it a little more your laptop, right? And then a new screwdriver, and then some wear. But you can fix your own laptop finally. Please, 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 if you're going to buy a laptop, buy that laptop. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive from the get-go, but it's probably the last laptop you're going to need to buy in many, 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 many years, because it's repairable. It is so easy to repair. None of those stickers on the bottom of the laptop that says warranty void if removed. Because they want you to remove it. They want you to be able to fix it. It is definitely, finally a software or a hardware manufacturer that is making things that are good for the customer. And I bought not the cheapest version of that laptop. I bought a fairly expensive version of that laptop, but holy smokes is that thing fast! I bought a high-end MSI gaming laptop 2 years ago, and it's got nothing compared to this new laptop. Nothing. See, Don, what happens when you ask questions? I get excited. I get mini excited. Where do we store this? It's been a while. I think it's over here. And we got it all done before the... Yeah, I think we put it back there. We got everything done before the lightning bugs came out. Yes, I am definitely excited. Very excited, and I want everybody to buy the same thing. I've been looking at the Framework laptop for the last 2 years. And the thing is, I didn't need a new laptop, but I couldn't justify buying a new laptop. But my 2-year-old MSI gaming laptop is showing all sorts of hints that it's gonna just stop working any second. That's not what I want to do. So I finally had a justification for getting a new laptop. Hey Mac, how's it going? The heck? What was that for? We got attacked. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Help me. Somebody woke up. Go away. Go away. I'm under attack, guys. Someone help me. There needs to be a big light on my screen that shows me when the mic is muted. You can? How do you do that? Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I would want viewers and me to see it on the main screen if possible. But even if viewers could see it, if there's a big red light on the screen that said muted. So basically, you could make a button on the keyboard, mute my microphone, but that button also pulls up an image in OBS. Yes, that I want to do that. That way, have the image that, on OBS that says, "Tell Juan to unmute himself." Use a mini bit of grammar in your mini comment. Huh? Oh. Milo. It's from the other side of the world. English is not first language. It's okay to miss an apostrophe. Or a comma. Or a question mark. You can continue. No, I like the idea, the first idea you gave me. I'm good with that. I'm on board. You don't need any other ideas. I'm in. I'm in. Yep, we gotta figure that out. Cow in the background is inside the concrete block. There's some X-Files stuff going on here. You okay, cow? Okay, let's bring this to the sugar factory as well. Yeah, the live preview is just, it never shows me. Yeah. It used to. It just doesn't. No. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you what YouTube shows me. Whoops. What did I just do? There. Okay. Look. That's what I can see if I'm streaming or not. I can't see if comments are working. I can't. Awesome, Don! I'm like, Don's going to be here to win $50. I'm like, that's going to happen here any second. And I'm like, I'm not going to show Fox. I'm not going to show Fox on purpose because Don's looking for it. So all I see is this. So I have no idea if I'm actually live streaming right now. YouTube is, and it does that every time. It's just always messed up. It does not mess up for Jess. Where am I going? Don did win some money, but I forget where I have that saved. Here we go. $0. And Dawn. Not $10, $50 on March is 03, right? 03 24 24. No, today's 25th, right? 25, right? 23. Yeah, 25th. There we go. Save. Dawn's got it timed out pretty good to get a whole stack of money. Congrats, Dawn. $50 Steam gift card towards Dawn. Steam sale is up on right now. Steam is having a sale right now. That $50 goes twice as far right now. I'm surprised nobody else ever wants to win the money. Jess wants to. Don't think it works that way. You know, it's your money I'm giving away as much as mine. No one else wants to win money. Wait, you said you got 5 hours of sleep last night. Now it's 4? Now it's 4 or 5. I see it's getting a smaller number every time you say it. I see how this works. Yeah, me too. I got anywhere between 2 hours of sleep to 5.5, 6 hours of sleep. I didn't sleep very long though. Yeah, I woke up at 5:45 in the morning, like I have been for work all week. Because, you know, they start working on my truck in the morning. I think Michael did a really decent job earlier on in the stream here, trying very hard to ignore the troll. But I left the troll there because it adds a lot of extra comments to the video. I eventually had to ban one version of the troll, but I've only banned one version of them. With this many people in here though, yeah, if that troll shows up, it's just an insta-ban. Not even timeout, just a ban. But the troll is nice to get comments going early on the stream. To get comments, right? At least there's somebody to comment. Trolls are good for the channel. And as the channel gets bigger, we'll get more of them. So I have to always draw the line between a troll being helpful to the channel or being harmful to the channel. So if there's a bunch of people watching, a troll will be harmful to the channel because people go, you know what, I can't handle this, I'm leaving. But if there's nobody else around, it helps bring in a lot of comments. As long as the troll is not making inappropriate comments, I'm okay with them for the most part. So don't just ban a troll immediately, because it does help the channel. But if they get too big of a nuisance, I will give you a thumbs up immediately and let you know. It's like, hey, I'm done with this troll, but leave trolls around longer than you want to. The best thing, like I was saying to Michael, is just completely ignore them. I won't talk to them. You guys don't talk to them. Ignore them. They get bored and leave. Or become a normal civilized person. Oh, we need a new word. Last time we had turtle, and then we went to fox, but somebody suggested a rabbit, a hare. Huh? We did rabbit? Or maybe turtle was the other option. Did we do turtle then? We didn't do turtle. Oh, we did turtle. Okay, so we've done those? Okay. Mini one. No. We already have a silly one on the other one that nobody wins. Don, why couldn't you win tomorrow? That way we could have gotten rid of Maun. Okay, let's think about this. Let me think of something simple. Too late, Don. It's too late, Don. What have you done to me, Don? Let's see. Fox. Firefox. Fire. 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 What do you need to make a fire? You need wood. Yeah, too many jokes there. Firefly? Firefly. Ooh, firefly. We have fireflies in game though, so people would accidentally say it without intending to win. So, firefly, I love the idea. Flint? You need flint to make fire? Flint? Sesame? Flint, how many letters is flint? F-L-I-N-T. Galaxy? 5 letters, so that would work. Flint would work nicely. I like flint. I'm going to flint. Flint. I'm bad at spelling. Flint. That looks right. Okay. Mini phone call. Sounds good. Hopefully nobody from Flint, Michigan shows up. How is our flower prices doing? Flower, where's flower? Right there. Still going up. I'm muted again. Son of a frickin' son of a bloody son of a son of a son. Yeah, I'm muted again. Apparently muting myself is such a big problem on the internet. Everybody else has it. There are hacks all over the internet how to physically have. They're using Raspberry Pis to put up physical lights, putting up flags that wave and move that let them know that they are muted. So muting is a thing that other streamers all have problems with too, because there's a lot of options. Where does it say red if you're muted? I don't see any red when it gets muted. I definitely want a hack to see when I'm muted. Oh. Huh? Map. The same hotkey that you use for mute unmute to also toggle the image source of muted mic icon that shows up and disappears as you mute. Yes. How do we do that? Okay, so you know what? Let's do this. So I have to go into OBS. Get rid of that. So, settings, audio, hotkeys. Mute. Unmute. Apply. Let's see if that worked. So I'm not muted. If oh, it turns red there. Mute. So that works. Okay. I should stop hitting the button while I'm talking. I will have a hot button that will mute. Instead of muting myself on the microphone, I will have to hit a button on the laptop. Not a laptop. On my computer. And then we go to settings again. Oh, we have to find... So hotkeys, I'm sure that we can make an image pop up, right? Oh, I can make outros and stuff pop up? Let's mute and unmute. I don't want to push to talk. Chat, audio input, scene, probably a scene. Switch to a scene. Show and hide BRB. Huh. Oh, I have to add an image source first. This is okay. I know how to do this. Okay, we need an image. Okay, so I need to make something. Okay, this is fun. Okay, I understand. I understand, guys. I understand. Okay, now let's just go to... mute. Mute icon PNG. Okay, how about no microphone? Hey, Malagal. Oh, Yeah, go ahead, just take care of that. There we go. Here we go. Okay, images. Which icon should I use? How about a bright red one like that? Or that one. I like that one a lot. Oh, you're... I like this one a lot. Yeah, the red one's super visible. Can I download that for free? Oh, it doesn't have a cross across it. Yes, it doesn't. I can draw a line through it. I can edit this. Can I just download this for free? Oh, hang on. So, cancel. Yes, that one. I want that one. Get where what? Okay. Click that. There we go. Okay. Copy image. Let's just let's use Photoshop. Okay, we're getting there. I know this isn't gaming, but we're getting there. This will help. This will help remind you guys to remind me to new. Whatever. Why I'm not helping myself. Okay, that's weird. I'm not in a hurry. I know what I'm doing. There we go. And just in case there's a white background, let's add stroke to this. We might adjust that, but let's go back here, delete. That did not work out well. We need to turn that down to like 25. I don't like the stroke then. Okay, undo. Okay, we'll leave it like that. And then go to, what are we gonna do here? Why don't I see it? I'm trying to resize the image. Yeah, where is that? Right there, that button. Unconstrained. And then go like that. That's good for now. Okay. Oh, should there be some kind of... How can we do some kind of pun in here? We need some kind of pun. Yeah, where's Milo Girl when you need... She's on a phone call. I need a... I can't think of any puns. I'm just gonna I'm. This font doesn't have. How about just muted? Remind me. Okay, I think. Is there jokes going on already? Remind Juan that he's muted after 3-minute mark. 3 minutes is too long. I've said way too much stuff in 3 minutes. 275. Nope. 250. That's pretty good. I like that. I like this. Muted. Remind me. Okay. Let's make that a little bigger. We'll put a stroke on that too. It's not super easy to read. Oh, need a bigger stroke than that. There we go. Is it a different red? Okay. Oh, now click on it. There we go. Now they're the same red. Happy? Okay, now we can crop that down. Now, I save this. Okay, save as. And okay, let's just save it on the desktop because I can't. I'm confused. Oh, there, it's right there. I hid the folder. It's right there. That's amazing. I can't find my own folder because I hid it. That's not where I want to go. Now what do I do? Okay, hidden folder, YouTube. Let's just put it right here on YouTube. No, let's put it in avatars, even though it's not avatars, but muted. Muted as a PNG. Save. Okay, we're done with that. No, I don't want to save any of that. Nope, get rid of that. We're done there. Get rid of all that. Now, we fire up OBS again. So add a source here, image. Muted. Okay. Browse. Nope. The hidden file that has nothing in it. Why'd I scroll down? Right there. Open that. All right. Holy smoke, that is big. Let's make that smaller so that is that big enough? Yeah, I'm gonna. That looks pretty good. It's a little far out. So right there. Okay. Now that's in there. Okay, now we go to File, Settings, Hotkeys. Go back down here. Mute. And yes, it's the same button. But that's what it's supposed to be. Apply. Okay. Let's pull this back over here. It's exactly reversed. Okay, we have to... Yeah, so... let's hide that. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. Okay. Okay, this is exciting. Now, when I'm playing, let's go into our game. Okay. How does this work? Then when I forget to unmute myself, people know, hey, the dude's muted. I'm muted. You could animate it so that it would flash. Yeah, well, this is good enough for now. Now I just have to get into the habit of hitting that button on the keyboard instead of reaching to my headphones to mute myself. Now I think the mute is almost exactly immediate. It comes back there. I hit the button on my... yeah, never mind. It's going to be hard to get over that. Yes, exactly. You can't hear me whenever... hear me. Yeah, you can't hear me whenever that... oh, that's awesome. Cool. Thanks. Good job, Jess. You're hired. Now, if I get into the habit of hitting that button to... yeah, well, except that I never see OBS. Except I want to see how many people are watching. How? I'll put this on the bottom here. And put this up top. And then do that. Okay. I know you guys can't see that, but yeah, then I can see how many people are still watching and be able to see the stream. And yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, good job. Right, we're coming here. Customize. Yep, that'll be helpful if I can get into the habit of using that button to mute myself instead of what I've been using for the last 2 years on my headphone. So I have to get... it's on me to get into that habit. That was a mini phone call. I agree, that was not a very long phone call. Huh? What? Jess is higher? Why are you high, Jess? Why do you feel sorry for Jess? She's had a deal with me for the last 15 years? You're sorry for that? I'll show you who to ban next. Okay, is that everything? I don't think so. There's got to be another tractor. Do that. Oh, that one still says Fox. Can't have that. Okay. It's good to have a little fun. It's good to have some mini fun. Oh, my other girl was on top of that pretty quick. On my end, I got the mini fun in before you said it, Milo Girl, but on your end, you guys, the delay meant that I said it after you said it, so you look like a genius, so I'll give it to you. Okay, so those 3 tractors all switched over. Oh, that one, and then plus that New Holland, I think. Oh, and then there's the Massey Ferguson in there too, so there's still more tractors. The frogs going over. What? Oh, hit the wrong mute button. I did. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard pattern to get used to. Hit it. Oh, it's gonna be a hard pattern to get used to hitting that mute button. Really, I need to get a new headphone set. The headphone's really old and cranky on me anyway, so new headphone without a mute button in the same spot, that would probably do it. I have now 2 mute buttons, and can't have that. Tape over this one or something. Oh, there's a repair station right here. I can just literally do it right here. And then there's that Massey Ferguson still. Where are you, Massey Ferguson? I keep jumping over it because this is the shot of the Massey Ferguson because I'm zoomed out so far. Well, Noob, that's okay. Are all of you guys getting sick? Michael's feeling sick and you're sick and... Yeah, you guys all feel better soon. I guess it is flu season and cold season. Okay, I think that's the last of them. Alright, Milo. Enjoy your real-life friends. I guess your real-life friends are more important than your online friends. Feeling very jealous that you have real-life friends. It's important to go with your real-life friends. All right. We are set. Let's look at our flower price here. It's going up. We will keep a close eye on that. How much room before? All right, mini buy, Milo girl, mini buy. Zero, 78. How are our storages going? We're doing all right. Okay, we'll just keep an eye on there. So we're not forced to sell yet. So as long as it's going up. So many mini blossoms. $82. $86. 1,086. $1,091. It's a really decent price there, but I'm scared it's all just going to drop. So do I sell it too early because I'm happy with that price? Or do I sell it too late because it's going to drop like a rock? I don't know. Don't know. I feel like it's going up in price a lot slower now. It's still going up. I think I should sell. Let's take care of our animals here. Ooh, got a job there to do. Take care of our animals first, but I'll bring this out so I don't forget. Nice little thunderstorm. How are our chicken feed? Grain, not a lot. I guess I have to go buy some. This is going to be a long mini drive. I keep selling all our feed. Stop doing that. Seriously thinking about buying a steering wheel, by the way. How much would a steering wheel cost? Let's look at that. Usually looking at prices makes me go, no, we don't need a new one yet. Choose a style. Iron Thunder, how's it going? That's a PlayStation logo in it, but maybe you can change the logo. How much does this cost? $600? Ow! Ow! But that is something I'm considering getting. I know I don't want to buy a $180 one. I don't want to buy a crappy Logitech. If I'm gonna buy a Logitech control. I'm gonna do it right. Oh, this is the Xbox version. Oh. Why is the Xbox version have less buttons? You don't have these extra buttons on the bottom. I want more buttons. $559. Same price with more buttons? I want the one with more buttons. Xbox probably can't support more buttons, and that's why there's like, okay, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I want that. But the price makes me go, it can wait. So next time I'm harvesting sorghum, tell me not to sell it all. I wish I could pull stuff out of the flour mill. Because that's where I put all of it. Hopefully your Friday school's still enjoyable. I mean, school's never easy. So there's definitely lots about school that's not enjoyable, but hopefully you're finding some of school enjoyable. You were sick as well. Seems like everybody's getting sick. I've been blessed enough not to get sick. Yet. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. You're eating your mini pretzels. I have blisters on my lips too. The ferry ride did that to me. I stood outside in the wind. Oh, where am I going? Little heavy on the front. It's the smallest bucket I could get for the thing. We need a bigger bobcat. Something a little heavier. How do you adjust cruise control again? Steering itself. Whoop, whoop. It's just pulling itself right into the field. Come on. Get back on the road. Come on, get out of the grass. Once you grab that grass, it just wants to pull so hard. Only thing I'm thinking about is don't hit my mute button on my headphones. Don't hit the mute button on my headphones. Don't hit the mute button on my headphones. Hit the scroll lock on the keyboard. Oh, Iron Thunder! I have a new laptop. Framework Gen 12. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, Bobcat, come on, behave. Bobcat's excited too. Framework. Never, ever, ever, ever buy a different laptop. Ever. Every other laptop in the world is garbage. Buy Framework. Yes, Framework is not available to all countries yet, but look, just Google Framework laptop. It's already here. I have the 12th gen because the 13th gen didn't exist when I ordered it. 2 weeks later, guess what? They have a new version, but whatever. I'm very happy with my 12th gen. But Framework laptop. And it's a modular laptop. Yeah, they announced Framework Laptop 16, which will be amazing. Don't want to wait. Look at 13. Yeah, configure now. But what's so amazing about the laptop is the fact that, well, expansion cards. All the boards you want. It's a repairable laptop. I bought the do-it-yourself version, which meant all the RAM and the hard drive wasn't even installed, so I had to take the laptop apart to install these parts. Nothing's glued together. Let's not talk about that, Mac. You will pay a little bit more money up front for a laptop that is modular, but that you can replace everything on it. Everything is replaceable on it with one screwdriver that they provide. Framework 16 will have a separate graphics card, so it'll be a gaming laptop. No number pad? Yes, but laptop number 16, you will have the option of a number pad. This laptop is awesome for in the big rig and small spaces. Think about like a small Apple Air, small laptop like that. It's 100% modular, but Framework 16 will literally have a option. You can put different keyboards on it with a number pad or without a number pad. I don't know if they show it or not, but they talk about it. But you see, the whole thing comes apart. The whole thing just comes apart. A laptop that is 100% repairable by the user, just like a desktop computer. Let's just say that here, I got the Gen 12 do-it-yourself. So you can start as cheap as $1,200. With the AMD chip available now. But I paid $3,000 for mine. I got a fairly... I have 64 gigs of RAM, a 2 terabyte hard drive, and holy smokes is that thing snappy when editing video. My MSI laptop is 2 years old. It's a gaming MSI laptop, and for editing video, it took 20 minutes for all the videos to load into the Adobe Premiere. I fired this Framework up last night. No waiting. I could immediately go into editing. It was just there. Amazing. Yes, and then when you take apart the laptop, every part in there has a QR code. So if you have something that's broken on it, go in there, scan that QR code, and you can automatically order that replacement part. And that QR code will give you videos on how to repair that part. It is finally, unlike Apple, it is finally a 100% repairable by you laptop, just like your tower PC at home. It is a tower PC in laptop form. Everybody always said that's impossible. You can't make a laptop like that to be stable and rigid. Yes, you can. It's a little more expensive, but yes, you can. And the charging port is literally a USB port, so you can literally charge it off your car phone charger. Your cell phone charger will charge this laptop, not as fast as the charger that it came with, or that I bought with it extra. Everything, yeah, it's awesome. How did I have music playing in the background? It flashed up on top. I don't know how to toggle that on. Or let me guess. Does that? All right, see you. You're mowing lawn already. I guess that's Texas, right? You guys have lawn this time of year. It's snowing here. Like literally, it's snowing here. Not like down in the valley, but like on top of the mountains. It's snowing today morning. Yeah, anybody that wants to buy a new laptop, even if you buy the cheapest version of it, the thing is you can buy the cheapest version and then in 2 years upgrade it. You can upgrade that laptop. Everything on that thing is upgradable. I was so excited when that framework came out. I've been thinking about framework for the last 2 years. It came out like 2 years ago, and they still exist as a company, which is awesome. Everybody said that they wouldn't exist as a company. Not only are they existing as a company, they're coming up with new models, right? They're not very fast coming into these new models, but they are coming out. So it's they did. There's some huge like Linus Tech Tips from YouTube spent millions of dollars and just gave it to them and said, here, I'm investing. I don't expect any money back. If I get money back, great. But I just believe this company should exist, so I'm investing. So they had some big companies like that. What's that, Ross? The guy that does all the repairable stuff. Anti-Apple because of the repair stuff. Um, but those guys have invested in Framework and put a lot of money into it. So, yeah, Framework, Linus Tech Tips has been pushing for a gaming laptop, and Framework is doing that now. And now with AMD chipset, instead of just, see there on top again. Stuff is happening and I don't know how to stop it. Yeah, it's doing it when it switches the song, but I don't know how to turn it off. There we go again. Yes, in game. Yes, I know this. I just don't know how to turn it off. Settings. I didn't have it turned on. Yeah, I bet you it's a keyboard shortcut scroll lock. Vehicle, placeable. Game, is it in game? Yeah, it'd be nice if there's a search button in here. Radio. Toggle radio. So 5 is turning it on and off, so. Backspace, okay. Gamepad? Oh. Go in here. I wouldn't have programmed that in. Everything on the gamepad. You're right. Okay. Save. Now I still have to turn the radio off. Might be in here. Nope, not in there. Okay, radio. Where's radio? Off. Okay, thank you. That'll fix it. Cows. I haven't done this such a long time, I don't remember everything I have to do. I don't have any... It's just cows and sheep, okay. You're so sore. That's awesome. There we go. Cows are kind of taken care of. They probably have lots of straw still. We probably don't need to do straw. Yeah, they got lots of straw. Right, sheep. I should have just walked there. When I watered them, I should have looked. Yes, they have bales over there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's take a look at this. I desperately need to sell stuff. Flour is still going up. I'm afraid it's just gonna drop like a rock because we are in November. Well, the best price is January, so price. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Won't sell it yet. Let's do this. Really? Everything hurts. And you want to eat. Your body is hungry because it wants to replace all those carbs you burned. All the protein you burned, all the fat you burned. Yes, go eat some protein. That's a pattern. That's the last one. You made a gun at home. Homemade gun. I guess it technically wouldn't be that hard to make a gun because all you need is a barrel and then some kind of hammer at the end to fire the bullet. Potato launcher. Okay, yep. Potato launcher. So potato launcher, all you need is like a PVC pipe and some kind of compressed air that you can ignite or immediate. Either you want to ignite some kind of fuel, or you want to have pressurized air. I'm guessing you went with the ignite option, like spray in some flammable spray and then ignite that spray. Button igniter, there we go. And then, yep, sewage pipe, yep, PVC pipes. Yeah, that if you build it right, you can get those potatoes to fly dangerously far. I've seen some YouTube videos, and that is the pattern. Missed the last one. We're going to actually replace this tractor with a different one. I don't remember which one we're replacing it with. We had it all figured out, now I don't remember what it was. Burned out the igniters. Wow. Yep. That's a potato cannon, all right. Well, we were looking at a medium-sized tractor. We tested it out, everything. Man, it's... Should have written that down. I think something like that. I don't know if that'll work or not. I can't remember. Darn it. How much would that cost anyway? We have the money to buy it. I think that's what we bought right there. I'm pretty sure. You know what? Let's just go get it. Let's just do it. Doing some engineering. Potato cannon style. Here I thought you were going to become a farmer. You're going to become an engineer instead. We won't sell this right away. Just in case the other one doesn't work. And we wasted money. Okay, so you've got minimum load length. That's how far the potato gets pushed back. And then you have the igniter to the side. Okay. Oh, you can load the potato from the back. So you just screw on a cap or something? Because I thought you'd have to push the potato in from the front, but you've got a potato loader on the back. So the red is where you blow in the flammable gas. You got the igniter here. And then the spark. Yep, makes sense. The back loader adds a lot of complexity to it, doesn't it? If you load it from the front, you can make the back end just solid. Just glue it all together. It's cool, I like those. Yeah, you have to seal it properly all the time and be easy to reload. Unscrew it, rescrew it, and seal everything. Yeah. For the grapes, I'm gonna go for something like that. I'm not gonna put a front end loader to it right now. Oh, like a bazooka style? That's cool. I like that idea. Okay, let's see if this actually fits. Putting wheels, so you can just drag it around and that would make transportation easier for sure. Think this thing fits between the grapes? The possibilities are endless. You could even design it to look like a real, like put on little glue-on things on the outside to make it look like a rocket launcher. Make it look like a real military weapon. I guess you don't want to make it too real looking, because then people start calling emergency services and you have police coming over. have something bright orange on it that's removable, that when you're going out where there might be people that see you, have the bright orange part on it. Just like a bright orange sleeve that goes over top of it. Oh, it looks like it's gonna fit. Oh, something like from an old exhaust system. Yeah. It's a mean looking Massey Ferguson, but it just squeaks by. We'll see how it does on the side hills up there. I always found the other tractors to be so underpowered. Wait, so we don't need New Holland there anymore. So we can use this to prune the grapes. And to mulch them, and then also haul the trailer. This can do all those jobs. Yeah, that tractor, the New Holland, has to be downgraded to a newer job, a different job. I mean, I could sell it, but let's see if there's a job available for that tractor. Thinking. What about the straw for the cows? I wouldn't have to switch trailers all the time. The cows would then have 3 tractors, one for the milk, one for the mixed ration, and then one for the straw. Seems a little unrealistic, but less switching. I like less switching. We'll pretend that fits. Almost get a different storage here, something I can pull through, like the ones I have in the background. That would almost be better for here. I'll consider that. We're gonna sell this guy here. So we made 51.5 grand off of it, so it's not bad. Gonna tab the other way, I think. Now, when you're building these potato launchers, is it just you building them, or do you have friends building them as well? Using the wrong mute still. Solo at the moment. I know, I didn't say BRB or anything. Now I just have to remember to use this mute button that I've got keybind now for mute and for pulling up that image that says I'm muted. And that way, I don't talk to myself for half an hour. By the way, Iron Thunder, if you're streaming, whoops. That is super easy to do. Making a push to mute button, and then also at the same time. All right, I'm muted. At the same time, it pulls up a image on OBS. That way I don't spend forever talking to myself when I forget to turn mute off. But I'm such a habit to turn the mute button on my headset because it's so easy access. It's going to be hard to get used to hitting the mute button on my keyboard shortcut instead. Did you? And I just ignored your advice? Yeah, the key binding, muting, and having the icon come up is pretty awesome. Yeah, I can't remember that conversation, but I'm an old fart now. Giving Jess cookies. The fact that I talked to myself for like 20 minutes today incentivized me to put up the mute button. Jess gets all the credit for doing so, but Oh, today's Saturday. Hold up. Hold up, what time does the NASCAR race start? No, wrong button. Oh, Cup Series, there we go. Cup Series. Oh, tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. I'll be Eastern time, so probably that's 11:30. But we have today at 2, so that's at 12 o'clock and in exactly an hour. Circuit of Americas, is that? Yeah. This is a track I don't think NASCAR has ever raced at before. It's a road course, so I'm looking forward to watching this race. What the binged on me? So I enjoy watching NASCAR on the road courses. Yes, yeah. F1 has raced at Circuit of Americas before, or yeah, and it's nice to see NASCAR doing more street courses. Not street, but you know, road courses. COTA, they just call it COTA. Circle of, or Circuit of the Americas. So, Texas racetrack. I'm looking forward to watch that race. So, I'm gonna probably end the stream here probably in the next 15 minutes or so because the pregame show is probably on already, and then I'm gonna go watch it. Nobody's gonna see these buttons I'm gonna hit here. Oh, spray. Put the cap on. Holy! That's a lot more, like you said gun, I didn't understand, it was a potato cannon doesn't make a sound like that. That's a long barrel too. The gunshot sound it makes, that's... The long barrel probably adds some good accuracy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. Don't ever go here. Don't ever press these buttons. I don't recommend it. Nothing streaming on there yet. Never go to that website. Unless you have a lot of ad blockers and virus blockers, and don't ever do that, what I just did. That was empty. And you have a custom bullet? A wooden bullet? Holy... Yeah, that I understand what you mean. That might have some kick. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Yep. You're doing some serious engineering stuff there. If anyone asks, you're educating yourself. You're learning about engineering. It's like Smarter Every Day made a baseball cannon, which is just amazing engineering going into that. Word of advice, don't breathe cookies. Oh, glad I got to the mute button before that all went down. Whew. Don't try to inhale cookies. You're supposed to swallow them, not breathe them. Coughing so hard that I made my lips bleed again. I dried my lips out a bit on the ferry. Yep, I saw that coming. So it is a tight squeeze. It's a little trickier with the width and stuff, but it's gonna be nice having extra power on these hills. And now I've got one tractor instead of two for grapes. That'll be helpful. Still debating of the New Holland there. I might sell the New Holland. Kind of silly having 3 tractors for the cows. No, maybe not sell the New Holland, because the Massey Ferguson is smaller than the New Holland. So we would probably sell the Massey Ferguson, put the New Holland where the Massey Ferguson is. I think that's probably what we should do. So there's no point of having extra tractor that literally has no job. Although, we were looking for a tractor to haul the trailers around. So maybe we should keep that one tractor to haul trailers until we get our new big rig. My lungs are not appreciating. My taste buds are appreciating, but my lungs are not. Welcome back, Michael. Lawn can't be very big. I guess, yeah, city yards aren't that big, are they? Push more or ride on? Ah, you mow together. So does that mean one ride on and one push mower, or is it a push mower and a weed whacker, weed eater, whatever you guys call those? Weed eaters always seem to have a different name, and every place seems to call it a different name. You can tell where somebody is from the way they name a weed eater. I guess Michael has decided not to answer my questions, or he's typing a long paragraph. Michael's good at that. You can see the sun hitting everything now. The leaves kind of glowing. Yeah, the sun's just coming up over the hill there. Kind of pretty. One more and one weeder? Hadn't heard that before. Weeder. All Texans call them weeders. I mean, I can see that working. I bought a weed eater that had a metal blade on it. That was pretty awesome. Weeder, or just a weeder. Is that different from a weed eater? I call them weed eaters. Oh, trimmers. People call them weed trimmers too. Yeah. Weed eater. Yes, the metal blade on that. Weed eaters, but I can see how weeder, or just a weeder, just call it just a weeder. There's a little trickier with the bigger tractor. Were you gone for 45 minutes? Man, I've been streaming forever then, have I? I did say I was going to end the stream in 2 minutes from now. I said that. Don't know how true it is, but I did say it. Yeah, so the stream tonight likely be a little late. I'm hoping to wait long enough for James to host. If he does not, I'll probably do a stream of some type. What are they? They are at a mini Comic-Con. And he is presenting there. He's talking to people. They are at a booth. And basically they talk about swords. And then actually fight each other. I don't know if at the Comic-Con they can actually fight each other, but they will definitely talk about it. And Mowing season? Probably another month away. Maybe 2 weeks if the weather gets much nicer here. Like our grass is going to start growing here soon. I mean, it's still snowing, but it's warmer now and it's not freezing as often. So mowing season should start probably next 2-3 weeks. It kind of differs from year to year. We're right in that line where it makes a huge difference if depending on how winter goes. I'm not saying Canada, I'm saying here in the Okanagan. Manitoba, for example, is probably still a month and a half, 2 months away from mowing season. Vancouver, I would say mowing season should start this week. It's there. I saw flowers blooming. So there's a huge diversity of when mowing starts. But for us here, it's probably another 2-3 weeks away. Oh, I installed a new mod now, Jess. You can now get a front end loader that's like up to 800 horsepower tractor. Very powerful front end loader tractor. So if you want less tractors in your yard and still have a front end loader, you can get a much more powerful tractor to do that. I definitely installed that mod immediately. I'll show it to you here. It's under large tractors. Case IH Magnum. Yeah, and you can put front end loader on it. And you can put tracks on it on the back. It's got options for tires. Oh, check those tires out for rice. That's neat. Having duals like that, that's super neat. And with a front end loader, yeah, big tractor with front end loader. Well, that's problematic. I would assume so that doesn't burn the grass. I don't know. You definitely don't want to mow that early here because of all the dew. Wait. But you didn't just mow at 7. You went and mowed at 1 p.m. Yeah, so you don't overheat. Yep. Cooler time of day. That's why fiestas exist further south, because you work very early in the morning and then nap during the evening, or during the middle of the day you go sleep, And then you work very late again, and then you only sleep a little bit at night. You do like a split shift. You sleep during the day and you sleep at night. Welcome back. You missed the whole incident of me trying to inhale cookies. The mute button was up a lot. I don't recommend. Okay, with the bigger tractor, that's not very doable. Let's edit. What am I? Landscaping. So confused. Like I'm playing this game for the first time or something. There. Demolish that. Make us a little more room with the bigger tractor. I'm surprised this tractor actually fits in here, but it's working. Yes, these are grapes. Yep, big vineyard. No, Iron Thunder, I was eating cookies and then they went down the wrong pipe, and you're not supposed to try to breathe cookies. And then a lot of coughing ensued. Jess is like, "You okay?" And all I'd managed was squeak out a "No, not okay." Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one too. Yeah, so we take all these grapes, harvest them, and then bring them to the juicers and make grape juice out of them, because the game does not like to use the word wine. Which finger grapes? So four big pots. Nice. So you've got them all set up. You're just waiting for the plants to show up. Yeah, birds will go after the grapes. You can get this fine nets you can put over grapes. Oh, come on. To keep the birds away. Really? It's the side hilling, right? I don't want to move the DPS over too far. I'll pull that up on the live stream here. How do I do that without showing people your real name? Let's see. go here on the side, fire it up. And then click on the photo, no name on there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, so you got pot, pot, pot. Yeah. And then you'll just put them in there. And then you'll have some kind of trellis sticks or whatever for the... Oh! Like that. But here's your... What are these? Roses? But yeah, they'll be like this. You'll have... Oh, you've got a string to the top. And then the vines can go up the string. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, that's cool. David Austin climbing rose. Yeah, they look like they're heavy, like concrete pots, right? They're super, super heavy looking. I suspect now with a bigger tractor we're going to struggle with more of these. We'll just sell the ones we can't. Yeah, they're like concrete pots. Yeah, that's... Am I going the wrong way with the GPS? Oh, I turned too early. There we go. Whoops. Well, I'll call you out on that one, Michael. That's not the square footage. That's in acres. Give me the actual square footage, because that's what you promised me. Oh, scammy. You've bought and paid for the grapes and they just don't show up. That's always disappointing. It's like, hey, I paid for these. Where are they? I'll get them to you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's always disappointing. I've done that before where I've ordered something and paid for it because I feel sorry for the person. That person obviously needs the money. Pay for it and then, oh, half a year later get what I paid for. It's like, it's not exactly what I was thinking when I paid you early, but note to self, don't pay this person early next time. So you're saying that your factory is 43,560 feet big. Nice. When can we plant grapes again? Grapes, grapes, grapes. Oh, that's still far away. Okay. Oh, good. I kind of was expecting you to actually do the math for me. Like, you told me how many square feet. I wanted the square feet. I knew I was saying the wrong answer, but I didn't want to do the math. You have to do the math for me. So, 160,000 square feet. Okay, 160,680 square feet. And let's do that. Give ourselves a little more room there as well. Bigger tractor. Need a little more room. A bit of a learning curve. And if you want me to do the math in my head, you got another thing coming. I don't do math in head. Not the way people want me to, anyway. Once again, makes it hard to turn around. I know it's expensive to delete vines, but I have to be even more there, but we'll see. We're going to be adding more grapes as well. Vineyard's going to get a little bit bigger. Basically, the empty space on the end of the field we're driving to right now, that empty space will all become grapes as we can afford them. Turn too early. I should maybe put the trimmer on the front of the tractor. I wonder if that would work better. It's a bit steep. I think we're gonna, yeah, that's a little unrealistic there. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's try it on the front and just see what happens. Definitely works a bit better over here. $4,897 is not very big. I think that decimal point shouldn't be in there. Seemed to work there. We'll try more routes like this with the pruner on the front. And maybe the issue with the pruner being on the top side, now the opposite direction is a problem. Do we just buy a second one again and then just always just run? Because the angle of the grapes and the width of the tractor make it a little tricky. The game wrench. I don't think so. We not even have Steam up. Wrench, no. Is it like Mechanic Simulator, but in... Huh. Does James know about this? VR supported Mechanic Simulator style game. We need to make sure James knows about this game. Check out the second trailer. Yeah, this looks a lot like Mechanic Simulator. It looks like it's a lot more detailed than Mechanic Simulator. Yeah, we'll try to remind James about that one. When did Wrench come out? It came out quite a while ago, so it's not that new of a game. Yeah, Michael, remind James about this game. Write this down. Write this game down, because Michael, you're probably going to see him first. But yeah, I think that's a game that James might enjoy. I mean, I might enjoy it too, but I think James would be really into it. Yeah, all of those parts, like every single, yeah, that's, I think there's some really good detail in that game. Look, I don't know if you could even call that a game in that simulator. Alright, I said I was ending the stream half an hour ago. I should do that. I think we're gonna do that. Alright, I am gonna log out. We're gonna look into Wrench. And thank you everybody for joining. Iron Thunder, don't be a stranger. Come in and get rid of the trolls. We've been having some troll issues. We've had to be banning people. The thing is, the trolls all have to subscribe to be trolls first, but... So, haha on them. So, you guys have a pleasant day. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. So, thank you. Thank you again for all your support. Thank you for all the watching. And I love having the conversation with you guys. It was a nice chill morning today. So, I'll see you guys tonight. Will probably be a game. I don't know which game, but tonight should be a game. And then for sure tomorrow morning we'll be back on Ganantal. I'm out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other C? Oh, who cares what other C is for cookie, and that's good enough. Thanks for watching. Nom nom.